There's something about the rhythm of daily life that's both comforting and limiting at the same time. We fall into these routines, waking up, getting ready, making breakfast, heading out to work. It's familiar, it's predictable. And while that can be reassuring, it also leaves us yearning for something more. The days blur together and we start asking ourselves, is this really it? Are these little routines what life is all about? But what I've come to realize is that life isn't about abandoning these routines entirely. Instead, it's about finding ways to weave a sense of wonder into them, to infuse the mundane with moments of excitement, exploration, and discovery. We don't have to leave our whole lives behind to feel alive. We just have to seek out the small adventures that can coexist alongside the everyday. Over time, and let's be honest, out of pure necessity, I've found a way to bring these two worlds together, to blend the everyday with the extraordinary. It's in the moments of quiet reflection, of revisiting memories and experiences that the two seem to merge. The act of capturing those adventures, of holding onto the feeling that they give me, somehow breathes new life into my daily routine. It's as if the spirit of those moments seeps into everything I do, reminding me and hopefully others that there's always something more waiting just beyond the horizon. Traveling, for me, isn't a hobby or something I do in my spare time. It's woven into the very fabric of who I am. Travel doesn't just fit into my life, it is my life. And through these small moments, I found a way to bring that sense of adventure into my everyday, even when I'm not on the road. The way we balance adventure and routine is something many of us wrestle with. How do we bring excitement into our lives without always having to escape them? I think it's about finding ways to keep curiosity alive and to let ourselves dream and wonder no matter where we are. And then, of course, there's travel. It's more than just going to new places. It's about shifting our perspective. Even for a little while, it's about seeing the world through fresh eyes, feeling that spark of excitement when you step into the unknown. And for me, travel is a reminder that the world is so much bigger than us, bigger than our daily routines. And yet, those little routines are still part of the journey. The last time I stood on a new shore watching the sunset of a sea that I'd not seen yet before, I was reminded of a quote by Mark Twain, or let's be honest, I was reminded of the general idea, but the quote goes like this: 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones that you did. It's moments like that which remind me of the power of stepping outside the familiar, whether it's for a day, a week, or a month. The world is vast, full of so many opportunities to grow, to feel, to experience. So as the sun sets on another adventure, I ask myself, what's next? And maybe that's what we should all be asking, not just where are we going, but how do we want to live and with whom do we choose to spend our precious time? Because in the end, it's not just about the places we visit, but the people we share them with. The ones who make those moments truly matter. Living authentically means surrounding ourselves with those we love and making time for the things that set our souls on fire.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route.